Adaptable Tools is about to launch a new product. It's an extension for Infinite Table for React. And here with me is Adaptable Tools CTO Jonny Wolfson. We're going to try and find out a bit more about what's going on. So, Jonny, what do you feel people look for in a data grid?
It's a good question. So there's a certain minimum feature set which I think most advanced or even regular users will expect in their data grid. They'll want things like pivoting, aggregations, conditional styling, exporting. Advanced users will certainly want speed. We've noticed over the years that we've been supporting the data grid market that performance is key, and particularly for sort of adaptable users. Another important thing is extensibility. Our users typically kind of want to do quite important use cases, and for them the ability to plug in their own features, their own code, their own functions, their own components into the grid is vitally important. And lastly, it's a buzzword, but it is pertinent, and that's big data. Data grids which are able to manage large data sets are the most popular, and that's why in Adaptable we've always extended and supported AG Grid, because they have the server-side row model which lends itself to very big data sets, and why we're now supporting Infinite Table for React, because one of its big features is the ability to manage very, very large amounts of data.
You mentioned Infinite. Why have you chosen to work with them now?
So with them a new data grid, they're in sort of the kind of new player on the market, and they bring to the table three things which we think are very important. The first is it's a React grid. Most adaptable users are now using the React framework or library, whatever you want to call it. We do have Angular users, we do have vanilla JavaScript, but the majority of our user base are React, and they increasingly want a React-friendly grid, not just a grid that works with React, but one that's written from the ground up in React with a very natural declarative feel, and that's something that Infinite provides. It's also very fast, as we alluded to in the last question, and perhaps most importantly, Infinite has a very nice open architecture. It provides lots of APIs, lots of methods and functions that we in Adaptable can very easily extend. So it does suit itself to the kind of adaptable extension better than some other grids on the market, which might be sort of more closed off in that way.
Do you think that the Adaptable Infinite collaboration will bring something to the market that's new?
So we think that both the extensions that we offer for AG Grid and coming soon for Infinite bring something new. Nobody else offers what Adaptable does, which is to provide advanced users with a huge range of cutting-edge, powerful features that allows them to visualize, manage, and really understand their data in ways just not possible sort of without Adaptable. And most importantly, this is all available out of the box. What Adaptable for AG Grid and Adaptable for Infinite Table for React offer is the ability to swap out months of complex bespoke development with some configuration that literally allows you to be up and running in minutes. So we think we now provide the extensions really for the two best data grids in the market. AG Grid is the best all-rounder, it's the market leader, it's got an astonishing range of features, and it supports all the major frameworks, and there's rumours that there might be more frameworks it will support in the near future. So it's really it's the established big player, and we're delighted that we have a long and fruitful, productive relationship with AG Grid where we make its features available to our users. And we think Infinite Table is the best React data grid. We think it's ideal for React developers. And we hope that by using Adaptable, both these sets of users can enjoy enhanced productivity.
So how and when will people be able to see and to try out the Adaptable Infinite collaboration?
So we're releasing version 1 later this month. We're in the final stages, and so far everything's on schedule. Once it's live, it's going to be like Adaptable for AG Grid, fully downloadable from NPM. Users will have a license key which gives them access to all features, but we're also happy to provide anyone who's interested with a free 2-month no obligation trial license. The only thing I would add is one great advantage of the partnership with Infinite is that we have an agreement that the adaptable license will include the infinite license, which means that if you buy adaptable for infinite table, you only need one license. There's only one product for you to buy. There's only one company that you need to onboard. So from a bureaucratic or administrative point of view, it's a much easier process.
Thanks very much indeed, Jonny. Well, it sounds like a great partnership and one that could change the data grid world as we know it. We'll look forward to seeing more.
Thank you.